Enzo, congratulations. That was a very entertaining night. What's your thoughts on that performance?
Yeah, I'm very happy about the game. We start quite well. I think the red card, in any case, changed a little bit the game. But overall, we play a good game. Scored 5 goals. We could have scored probably some more, but we are happy with the 3 points.
Were you particularly pleased with your players' ruthlessness after the red card because they saw an opportunity and they really went for it?
Yeah, but we said many times that to play with 10 players is difficult, and we know very well this season. But yeah, we score, with Gio that is 06, Tyreek is 06, Estevao 07, very, very young players.
Yeah, the youth was a real notable feature of Chelsea tonight. How good is it to have such talented players pushing for competition?
Yeah, it's very good. It's very good, especially when you give them the chance and they take the chance. It's important.
And finally, how strong a position are you in the league phase right now, ahead of what I think is possibly the toughest run of fixtures that Chelsea have?
We always said the same, but because it's true, we like to go game by game, and now it's in 48 hours. We have another very demanding game against Sunderland, and we're going to try to do our best.
Jamie, congratulations on the Player of the Match award. How pleased were you with that performance?
Yeah, I think it was a good performance from me and from the whole team. I think we played well, we got the 3 points, we dominated the game, so that's the main thing, personally. Yeah.
And personally, how do you feel getting this recognition early in your Chelsea career as you're getting familiar with your surroundings?
Yeah, it's been good. I'm still getting to the hang of things, trying to adapt still in a new team, new style of play. But it's going well, so I'm pleased right now, yeah.
And it's such a young side, isn't it? What does it feel like to be surrounded by all of this talented youth? You're all pushing for places, and competition is really high, isn't it? Yeah,
like you said, every day in training and in games, it's such a high level of football. So there's no off day again, like I would say. And it's just fun to be around all the players working hard every day.
And finally from me, how strong a position are you in the Champions League phase after this win as well, ahead of what I think are the toughest fixtures coming up?
Yeah, right now we're in a good position. We still got to keep playing well, trying to score more goals to get goal difference. And yeah, just keep going.
Tyreek, I mean, a crazy first half that you would have watched from the bench, but just try and sum up what would have been an incredible night for you as well.
Really happy to win, We got so many goals, we played well, had fun out there, It's Champions League, so we had fun, it's good.
When you were watching that first half, I bet you were watching it going, I can't wait to get out there.
No, I was just itching to get on, try and score. That's what I did, so I'm happy.
And you did. An incredible moment for you. Your first Champions League goal. Talk me through it. It's a little deflection, but you'll take that, won't you?
Of course. I kind of just seen the ball just laying there, so I was like, let me just get onto it. Just hit it, and then, yeah, went on.
How special is that a moment for you, being a Chelsea boy, being young as well, to score your first Champions League goal here in front of this crowd?
It's an amazing feeling ever since young, of 8 years old, to score in the Champions League. So it's what dreams are made of. It's good.
And also, you scored, Mark Gue scored, and Estevao scored. Chelsea became the first club to have 3 teenagers score in a Champions League game. The future is bright at this football club, isn't it?
Definitely, we're all young, having fun, that's it. Having fun on the pitch, that's it. So, yeah.
And obviously now it's Chelsea 4 wins in a row. Do you feel like the confidence in the group is building and building and building?
Definitely. We just want to keep growing, keep improving, keep getting wins.
John, a disappointing evening, a game that was lost in that first 45 minutes. How did you see it?
I think, the way we started the game was good. The game plan worked for 15 minutes. We didn't gave a lot of chances away the first 15 minutes. I think the organization was good. We had even a small chance with Mika Götze. And then after, it was, I think the red card was a bit unlucky. And then it's going to be tough against a strong opponent. Even with 11 was already strong and difficult. And then after that, we conceded a couple of goals. I think 2 goals were deflected, 2 penalties. And then you are in the corner, and then you have to take the punches.
Did you have any complaints with the red card to your captain?
The VAR is there, and they're doing the job. And if it's a red card, it's a red card. It's a hard one to take, and maybe that's also the situation where we're in at the moment. It's a choice that the referee is making. It's the same with the penalties. In my opinion, it was a bit harsh, but it is how it is.
When you go down to 10 men, what do you feel like your team could have done better to avoid conceding almost a minute later?
The team, they were working so hard for each other, so that the together was there, the chemistry was there. So we made a change with two holding midfielders, and try, to escape with the two wingers because they are fast with the target man without Weghorst, and then you can see the goal. I think. Yeah, we scored a goal just before half-time, the 2-1, and then you're hoping, okay, this is a good one, because you can see still in transition, you can hurt them as long as you're defending really well. Yeah, and then you can see two goals, what I said, two easy penalties and two goals from deflected shots.
Talking of those two penalties that you did concede, I suppose when you get to 2-1, are you thinking, right, let's get into half-time with this scoreline, don't give anything away silly, and that's exactly what two of your players did? Is that fair?
I have to see the moments back. I'm not clear if it's both a penalty, but you cannot change that. They gave everything, and especially the second half, you had to concede the 5-1, and then they were working so hard for each other, and the willingness on the pitch it was there. So for me, the most important thing is that they stick together, and the fighting spirit was there. And then against the top team, because. Yesterday, but also today, you saw big scores, and unfortunately, we are on the wrong side.
And just finally, before I let you go, you took off Oscar Glock, and that didn't go down well with the Ajax fans. I'm not sure if you heard. Do you understand their frustrations?
Of course, it's emotion. Oscar is a player. He's really creative, and you have to make choices as a coach, and then you make choices to play more with a double pivot and with speed up front, on the sides, and using a target man. So it's a hard one for Oscar. It's a hard one for the fans, but that's football. That's emotion.